Alright, so top is the trap runners?
Trap runner.
I
Alright.
have no good miners.
The only benefit to most healers, a lot of their miners are pretty decent as long as they need heals.
So this one is going to stand up. It is going to
Why
charge.
did it remove its load?
Sorry. It's going to charge. So it is going to. Pretty sure it provokes. Yep. It's going to provoke from the tree, not from you, because you're stunned. Well, and he doesn't move through the square.
Can't do anything.
We can also still grant you melee basics.
That was stunned.
Really? So why did he get to shake off his stun? No.
He wasn't stunned.
What does
He was
dazed do?
dazed.
He was dazed. He gets one action.
He stood up.
Mhm.
That's his action.
This move is he stands up and charges.
Oh. Okay.
So, did Quay do
That's
anything?
what I'm looking for. My tree. Here we go. That would have been a 21 versus Will.
21 versus Will miss on this guy.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay.
He's going to swing in against Toy with.
What is it, by the way? Is it a raptor or a frost scale?
These are the trap runners that are taking their turns. So the trap runner will swing in and hit Toy with a 28 versus AC, which will hit. The second one will critically failure. So it goes up because it gets a follow-up attack when it hits. So it goes in, tries to tear into you, do 10. It is 9, in fact. Do 15 points of damage and ongoing 5 damage, ongoing 5 poison. So if you give yourself ongoing 5.
+1 DM screen.
And hang on. Actually, I rolled a 1 for his initial attack, so 1 more damage. I instinctively knew that I would forget his extra charge dice and then roll a 1. Somehow, because
Obviously.
I'm like that. That's that
Or
guy's
you
turn.
just can't add.
Or I can't.
That's since the sneak
How do I math?
This one here, we'll just do his double attack. So, 2 strikes at Chunk.
First AC.
First one is versus AC, the second one is versus Fort. So,
7 and
first one is going to be 25, 26, 27 for him being a
Yeah, he's not flanking.
it's 26 because he gets bonuses for
Being adjacent.
being however many people are adjacent to him. So or adjacent to you, but 20. He only gets +1, so 20.
6.
14 plus 12 is 26. Yes.
Miss.
Miss. Okay, good. So first one misses. The second one is going to be much more versus 3 more versus fortitude.
Hit.
Okay. So the secondary attack.
29.
I don't know why I can't math today. I apologize. Is going to do
7.
7.
We'll
Stop.
add for you.
7.
Help, bro.
7, 15, 20 points, and you're vulnerable, so it's going to be 25 points of cold damage.
I'm
So
vulnerable to poison.
And cold.
And cold. Cold and poison right now. So the trap runner, he's one of the ones that has the that is not armed. He just has the blades, and so he comes up and goes to slash with you with the 2 blades. One of the claws looks like it's extended a little bit longer than it should be, with a layer of ice over top of it, and that's the left hand. So right hand goes normal, left hand with ice.
So 25.
Yes, total of 25. And you're taking ongoing 5 cold. Save ends. And that'll be the end of his turn. Actually, yeah, he's not smart enough to do that. Carry on. So, next one is going to be...
Crocs.
Crocs.
Alright.
Scale.
Where's ongoing 5?
This one's probably smart
Probably
enough to go
gonna
into flank.
I'm probably gonna shed it on my turn, but might as well have it just in case.
Alright, so this one takes his turn being stunned and is very unhappy about it. These two move up. They are both going to swing at Chunkus. One of them is going to miss, and the other one is going to be plus 12, so plus 14, so it's 28.
The two that are
because he's combat
flanking
advantage.
Chunkus, did they make their saves?
They did not make their case. So
Ah.
one of them, they both will try to make their saves. So again, the one that hit you
There
was
should
this
be
one.
3.
And the blue one who missed will fail his save. You'll get him to bite someone else and you'll miss. The one that makes his save is the one that actually hit.
Well, hold on. The one that makes a save, how much did he make it by?
One.
He did not make a save.
Or, okay, he technically made it by 2 because he
Oh.
saves on a 10.
Then hold on.
That's fine. I can eat the hit.
Alright.
Save it for something good.
Well, the guy that rolled his bite was a 26, and you said a plus yes was a 24.
What?
The guy that hit Chunk, or excuse me, the guy that missed Chunk rolled a 26, and a plus yes is a 24.
So if he
was
So
arrested
he would have
then.
hit
instead.
one of his friends with a 26.
Yes.
That is
Yeah.
correct.
That was this guy.
Yeah.
And
He
you
doesn't
told us
have
a
anyone
plus yes
adjacent
for the
to
fight
him,
is
though.
24.
Okay, so I was rolling for these guys.
Ah, you didn't roll for that.
I didn't
Okay.
roll at all for this guy, so I
Should
need
have.
to do that.
And he misses.
And he fails, so you didn't take that 25 points of damage because he wouldn't have been able to bite at you.
Also, not ongoing, and he hit himself instead, right?
Okay, he would have missed himself because he doesn't get the penalty for because he is not adjacent to a bunch of his friends. Because he gets he gets an attack bonus based on how many people are next to his target. And
Oh.
Next to his start.
right,
Okay.
There's nobody next to him other
right,
than you.
other than you,
and
and he doesn't count
you aren't an ally.
So no ongoing.
So that's a
and no
23
Yeah, but he doesn't
versus
get
what,
it.
4?
Yeah, it was 4.
So 23 versus 4?
does not hit him.
Does
Okay.
not hit himself. Okay.
Does not hit himself. So this one of them failed, swung, missed at the other friend. The other one succeeded by 2 technically,
Okay.
and swung at Chunk and hit.
And what did that do?
Okay, I haven't rolled that yet. because-
Okay,
Wait.
we're good.
All right.
And I believe Phantom Foes is now out of effect.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they all attacked by now.
10 plus 8 is 18 plus the 5 vulnerability is 23 points of. Actually, it won't be from the 5 vulnerability because this is poison. So 18 points of poison damage because you're vulnerable 5 and resistance 5, so negate each
So
other.
that 25 never happened.
Yeah,
Right,
25
25
before never happened, but now it's 18.
Now it's 18.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry, I forget Phantom Foes because I have nothing on the board to mark it.
I will do something to fix it.
Okay.
Do we have purple?
Technically
Well, the
slow.
other end of it could have been
But-
because you were working on other stuff,
Yeah.
so then you weren't there to remind Gary.
Yeah, that's true.
So please try to remind me if you guys have a.
Yeah.
Because
a
I
effect
forgot
on
my
board.
secondary damage on Prime the Fire last fight. Or last,
So that's the end of their turn.
Cross
Ruckus, you were up.
Oh, they already went?
That was.
We
That
don't.
was the Crocs, yeah.
Alright. So marks for everyone.
Everybody's mine.
Mark for you, mark for you. Here's my extra. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna Thorn Strike the guy that's not next to me.
Okay.
And that is a 23 for his AC.
What guy is next to you? Is the question.
The guy that's not next to me.
Not next to him.
So you're
Okay.
doing a
Yeah.
ranged attack in the midst of a bunch
It's
of
not a
foes?
ranged attack.
It's
a
a
melee,
melee.
with range 2.
Melee 2. So that is a hit, and does it do damage?
It does do damage.
Okay. Then do you choose to knock it unconscious?
Oh,
Minion.
was it really? It will be unconscious then.
Okay.
And next to me.
Unconscious and next. Yes.
Can I exclude it from my AoE?
Yeah, you can choose not to.
Okay. Because the point of this all was to action point and use Roots of Stone.
Okay.
Which is close burst 1 and hit the other 3.
Okay. What defense are you hitting?
It is all versus AC.
Okay.
I'm gonna borrow your die for a sec. Hit, and hit.
Okay.
Check.
Lowest of 30.
So this one here
Mm-hmm.
will interrupt when you hit him.
It's all at the same time.
He stole one of the
But
blue
yeah.
ones.
So one I do.
Yes.
But
That's what I was telling you.
more importantly, and we'll miss. So does not
Proceed with damage.
carry on to damage step. This is
Is
hitting
this low?
2 and 3 and 1 of the truck runner.
Alright, this is Chuckles' turn, yeah?
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh,
How much
so
damage?
I get 2 plus 13. Is it 1 damage roll or 3 damage rolls?
It's one damage.
1 damage roll.
Okey-doke.
So 17 points of damage.
Yes. And there's a zone until the end of my next turn. If they leave it, they fall prone.
Okay.
If they try to leave it, they fall prone.
Okay.
And take additional damage equal to my con modifier.
All right.
I will use Strength of Earth, which means, Jack, you get plus 4 damage to your next damage roll. That is a free action.
1 roll.
1 roll.
1
Okay.
damage roll, plus 4. And Rock Knuckle Strike.
Targeting which creature?
Guy on my left there.
Okay.
I cannot tell which
By the way, for people listening at home, if you're trying to look up Broad Knuckle Strike, which is what he's using right now, that is a guard racial ability.
that is a hit and a miss, I believe.
Okay.
4 plus...
I'll tell you it's a miss. I'm the guy on the left, anyways.
What was my damage? It was Strength mod. Do I add enhancement mods? No. Okay, so just...
You get the auto, so you will get the auto too.
Okay. So it's Strength mod plus 2.
Right.
So 6, 8, and 2, 10 damage.
10 points of damage. 2. Okay, that one there. Does not seem to be very bothered.
Well, it'll chip away at him. That is the end of my turn.
Let's
Okay.
I will not use my minor action.
I can do that, but that's also going to get toy.
Okay.
If anyone else does any stupid effects to me, punch them in the face.
So,
I have a
beginning of your
movement
turn,
on
you
it.
take.
Yep, I already did it.
Okay.
I have a move and a minor, and I'm not gonna move. I want to hit this guy in the face.
Okay.
And I don't have any useful minors, so I'm just gonna save against my rank 5.
Okay.
You
Yes.
don't have like a rage that you enter as a minor action?
She can
Nope.
enter it. She can enter it as a minor action if she is already bloodied.
And then you can save against deafened if that's important to you.
Yes.
I don't think.
She's not saving against that.
So Amulet still can't hear.
Right.
I'm sure Amulet would deal very, very well with that.
Right.
And what does not care?
Okay, this one is unconscious, yeah?
So I'm not stunned anymore, yes?
You are
Yeah,
not stunned
correct.
anymore, correct?
Cool. Oh, it's within 20 squares, so
And
I'm
it's
cool.
the end of my turn,
Um,
so he's no longer stunned.
You pop into daily?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Because, you know, I think I can put it into most of this encounter. Hopefully.
Hit it.
Boop. Right here.
If you hit me with an effect, I will.
Sleep. Yes, I am hitting you with the effect, but hopefully I will miss. Oh, I'm sorry. As a minor, Emerald Eye.
It is each creature.
Yes.
Are you
What's
excluding
the burst?
points?
As a minor, Emerald Eye, and then sleep.
What's the burst on it?
Burst 2. Right here, which means I am going to catch Chunk and
Wait, which
Toy.
target are you?
But not me.
Which target are you using Emerald Eye on?
On myself.
You can't use Emerald Eye on yourself. Are you gonna hit?
Yeah.
You make it easier to hit yourself?
This is the one. No, number 3 is the one that's been giving you
Actually-
problems, right?
Can I remembered a useful minor action.
They all kind of suck.
I don't know what you're
That's just shifting, which gives me a boost to AC.
Okay, we can do that.
If you shift away,
Yeah, actually, if you shift 1 square that way, you'll be out of range. Okay.
I'm fine with that.
So yes.
By the way, the amulet did not actually shift as a minor action. She used a encounter power on her boots to shift 2 squares.
Yeah, Emerald Eye. Using it on number 3.
Okay.
Okay.
So you have a plus
So
2 to
plus
number
2
3.
against that guy.
So on this guy first.
All right. That's a 27 versus will.
Hit.
Okay. Chunk. That's a 17 versus will.
Miss.
Cool.
This guy. How's your plus 2?
That's almost a crit. 21. That's a 35 versus will.
Plus yes.
Okay. That guy is a 30 versus will.
And last one. And I guess
35
or 33.
33 versus will.
yes is what you need to
Okay,
tell me.
yes.
I assume when you said you targeted here, I assume what you really meant is you targeted here so you don't knock.
that
No,
was the one I pointed
yes,
to.
I said this.
He
this
did point there.
Right.
Right.
Okay, so I hit all the guys.
They all fall asleep.
They're all unconscious if you want to get
Wait.
the unconscious marker.
Oh,
no, they're
no,
asleep.
They
They're
are
slowed.
slowed. Save ends.
So if you can find the unconscious marker, let me know. But they are slowed right
I thought you can't sleep.
How many more
I did. It's slow, and they save
There's one
ends.
slow.
If they fail to save, then they go unconscious.
Ah. Fine.
You are slowed, save ends, but you're just slowed.
I was
How
already
many
slow.
unconscious
Right.
do you want?
Just make sure you have at least 3 of them
Did you
out.
save on going during your turn?
And it is minus 1 to the save.
Because the Gila gave it to you, not.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and you could save at the beginning
I
of your turn.
succeed.
So if you took the 5 ongoing, now
I
you don't have it.
forgot. No, I didn't actually take it. I didn't receive the ongoing.
Yeah.
But I would have
It
saved
was
that
the
attack.
one thing that was
Because with
the attack.
I
not
thought
having
it
a
was the-
reminder,
I thought it was the Gila that had done it, but
the Gila gives vulnerability. So you still have vulnerability, but that's not
Still
save
have
ends
that.
yeah.
There's the other.
That's what until the end of the encounter.
until the end of his next turn.
Oh. But that happened in the first turn, didn't it?
This is
Didn't
He
we?
hasn't had another
Either
turn.
way.
This is
Oh.
still. This is still.
This is turn 2.
He's at the end. Okay.
So,
Anything else?
I will forfeit my...
Minor.
No, I took my minor.
Okay.
I forfeit my move.
Okay.
I don't have to move.
Okay.
Just
You have
because
no moves.
I
Jack.
fucked a
You
minor
have
last
no
turn.
moves. Jack, you're up.
That changes my plan.
What changes your plan?
Well, I was gonna sort of slide in and kind of go AOE
Sure,
heavy.
you can.
Feel free. I mean, they
it's the
still have
same.
to make their save.
Alright.
I mean,
Mine are
they-
burning
more-
bright because otherwise I set Chunkus on fire by accident.
I was gonna say, the more people who throw things on them, the greater chance that they're gonna be unconscious.
now I will say we got
One
this.
way
We
or
got
the
this guy that's not affected, and we got that
That
guy
guy.
on Huey. But those are the only 2. Like I said, that if the sleep works, it should.
And that guy's no longer stunned, yes?
He is still stunned
Still stunned?
because he is stunned until the end of
He
Huey's
goes.
turn.
Right. But he went.
No,
Until
end of
Huey's
Huey's
turn.
Huey's turn. Just kidding.
You are technically still stunned as well.
Well, she was. She saved the answer.
No,
It's not
no,
a
it's not a
save.
save.
Until
Not,
end
it's
of
not,
your turn.
it's end
Oh,
of
right,
my
okay.
turn.
Right.
But
So if there's anything that takes, like extra effects on stun targets.
Do you want to show Dugan?
Flame Spiral.
Yeah.
First target
Closest one, 20 versus Reflex.
is hit.
Right here.
I got
Next.
Okay.
So more versus Reflex. And 15 versus Reflex. No, wait a minute. That's not right. 17 versus Reflex.
That is going to miss.
Okay. So 1 and 3 a
Yes.
hit, 2 is miss.
Okay, and so I get 1d10 plus 16. So 20 all around.
Okay.
Action point,
So that's to
and they'll
1
have
and
vulnerable 5 fire from me if they don't already have
20 and 25, so And that was to number 3.
This is vulnerability I applied before the damage.
Yes,
So 25 damage total.
I kind of did that.
Oh.
Right, and action point Rhymestorm,
Okay. Is Rhymestorm
ally friendly.
area burst though?
Blast.
It's a blast?
Yeah, blast 3.
Okay.
So I can put myself in the blast because it's ally friendly, so
And me.
Okay, so you basically cast it on your square.
more or less. Or like depending on how you want to think about it.
That's
like, yeah, it's
I
like,
was thinking Rhymestorm was a area burst, not a blast.
that's
all.
prime the fire.
Got it.
All right, so slightly lower versus fortitude. So I'm not happy about this.
That one first.
Yeah, got him.
Right.
Yeah.
17 versus fort.
Miss.
24 versus fort.
Well, 24 hits that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Okay. So 2d8.
2 and
1 and 2.
9 plus 13 is 20. Thank you.
22 each.
22, and this is all coal. Or metal. Take a pick.
So it's technically cold. So cold,
Yeah.
vulnerability and resistance.
Yeah.
So 22. You notice that he is resisting some of the cold damage coming out. Both of them are.
And all the ones I hit are prone.
All right. So if you would please from these two, and
We'll just make him falling asleep much easier. They'll
You're
already
already
be lying
down. Just go ahead and close
Just
your eyes.
relax. Yeah. Okay, Chunkus, start singing a lullaby. Kiwi will do
I will
that.
sing it with percussion.
I was just
Go to sleep!
all right. Anything else, Jack?
Kiwi will sing a
That's
lullaby.
the
a little
thing
bit.
I can do.
All right.
I used a full action.
The sole remaining sniper will snipe at.
Well, decided this is not worth it.
Headphone.
Or should.
No,
That's probably gonna be a miss.
Is probably going to be a miss.
they're not in their right minds, so
Plus-
they're not going to stop.
Well, 18 versus reflex.
Oh, miss.
We should have done something different, but okay. So he will. Yeah, say that. All right, and that's the only one that then makes us go. So
Kiwi.
he missed you. You are no longer vulnerable. Heavy's up. So at the end of Heavy's turn, this guy will become unstunned, and so will that toy.
Right.
Okay, but that's at the end of Kiwi's turn.
Right.
Correct.
Right now he is still
Right
stunned.
now he is still stunned.
I'm at
So he cannot make opportunity attacks.
I'm at
Granted,
78.
how
When you
much?
run away.
Yeah, that's pretty much. He was like, goes running off in the other direction.
So to set up the epic scream and run away, you first run at the enemy,
Yes.
then
Scream.
epic scream, then
And then
run
run
away.
away.
Precisely.
For reference, Chunk has only taken 23 points of damage out of 100, so I'm alright.
Amulet's hurting a little.
It's kind of possible I'm going to send you with my next turn.
Like I said, I'll be alright. I got these three dudes pretty well locked down, and they may soon be asleep.
Well,
What?
What are you doing?
Oh, it's a little fly.
What are you doing?
It's a gnat.
Oh,
If
That-
away.
did not succeed.
That's right.
no.
You missed.
All right, keep going. Turns.
I know.
Kiwi's working on.
After he
Be nice to my healer.
People
Just
doing
making sure that there's still progression in the turns.
Mhm.
We're not getting too distracted by gnats.
Ooh, shiny.
Squirrel.
Okay. Chunkus, how good is your basic attack?
Decent.
I do alright.
Mine
Go ahead and make a basic attack then.
Against.
Guy's been hitting all day. Got him all left.
Okay, you know, I use the daily to put him asleep. If y'all kill him before,
Miss.
Yes.
Check.
I mean, he is prone, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
20.
Versus AC.
I mean, a pretty good swing, but
Against a trap runner.
Hey, he has already tried to use his interrupt this turn, so
and I missed anyway.
he missed you.
I know, but
Right.
does he
but-
also get his interrupt even if I miss?
Yes, but he only gets one per round. So
Okay.
Oh, fridge.
I'm done. It's actually the furnace.
all right then.
Even better.
Trap runners.
So Trap Runner. Trap Runner 1.
I don't want to know these things about Sean.
Um, Trap Runner 2.
No, he is still slow because of sleep. Right?
Oh yes, yes.
He got reslowed.
Slowed save ends. This guy. Move. Charge.
Darn it.
George was slow.
Wait, did he move into a square next to me?
No.
He was.
Where was he?
No. He did
Okay.
not. He did not have to.
So he does not get flame spiral secondary.
Alright,
Okay.
so white and blue, green is offhand, green is the saving throw. I'm just gonna take his turn all at once.
Green
So-
is the saving throw.
So he's on a 10 on a saving throw.
Oh,
If that's including your negative.
yeah, that would just
Um,
barely make it. Should I?
You are for the main swing, it is going to be the main hand is going to be 29 versus AC. Or 30 versus AC actually. The offhand is going to be 11, 22, 23 versus Fortitude.
Miss.
Alright. So
So one hit.
the main hand,
Sean is deciding whether or not you get to roll those dice. Give it just a second.
I had to reroll
it's
that.
at the end of the save is at the end of his turn.
Yeah, it's
so it doesn't
saving.
matter. He still gets his full turn, it's just whether he has to roll at the end. So this plus 8.
Wow. Damn.
10,
They
13,
don't give you a card for it.
18,
I know.
Plus.
to
For-
26 points of damage.
That's a chunk.
There's a chunk. I'm bloodied.
You are making sure to keep track of your defenses being higher because you're not raging, right? Okay.
Gary, give me 1 second because I have Orb of Imposition.
Okay.
And
Well, it's. I'm gonna need to take the other turn. So.
yeah, go ahead.
Other one's doing exact same thing she did to her, only he doesn't get a turn.
Who's the other one?
Actually, there's no reason he wouldn't try to do this.
Who's the other one?
This
That
one.
Okay, his turn starts and he takes secondary. 18 damage.
18 damage.
Plus he's going to move away from Chunkus and through a threatened. He's going to run through a threatened square unless he
18.
moves away.
No, he's prone, so he has to stand up for his room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, if he tries to move away, he falls down.
77. 69 plus 18. My brain's not working. 77, 87.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. He can't move away, so he's just going to swing where he is.
From the ground.
No, he gets
He
up.
stood up.
And moves. And he's going to miss terribly with the offhand and probably miss not as terribly with the main hand. It's going to be 9 plus 13 is
22.
20, yeah. 22 versus 18. Alright.
Wait a minute.
Gary,
Did he just miss on attack on me?
you guys rolled a 12.
One of them got
yes, he
a
did. Oh,
11,
okay.
the other one rolled a 12.
Hang
Okay,
on a second.
which one?
The one
11?
next to toy.
Okay.
12.
Ooh. I'm gonna use my immediate reaction.
I'm
The-
gonna discipline counter him because he just missed against me.
Curtain of Steel.
Yes.
Remember you gave your temps for when you get bloodied?
That'd be a hit.
Right. Do you remember how much there?
It's 5.
The
And
number.
it will immediately get overwritten because you get your surge in temps when you enrage, which is this, unless you don't want to enrage.
I do.
Okay. So you get your surge in temps.
Which is.
Gary,
What?
Orb
It wasn't meant to be offensive. It's what?
of Imposition on number 3.
Yeah,
That's a
so
free action.
take the -2 or
Negative 3.
okay.
Okay.
Number 3 is not making saving
I know.
throws, so
I don't know if you
okay,
caught it,
what he
but-
does. And
okay.
I know.
You're gonna-
Number
what are you
2.
doing with these? These guys just entered
Yeah,
their
I know. I'm going to say Mary Rowe. Go ahead.
Okay, so you do not do okay, so Both of them are still conscious.
He missed on me. That discipline counter hits. Discipline counter makes him grant combat advantage, and I get to slide in 2 squares.
Okay.
So he's going.
Do you remember how
I will point out that if you slide him adjacent to Jack, you will get lit on fire more.
Really? I thought I only got to do that once around this one.
It is, but he hasn't moved. He just started his turn.
So he gets it on the start, and then if he moves in, he gets it a second time.
Correct.
So if you shift him right next to me, I get to set him on fire some more.
Right.
I don't
But
want
just
to. I don't
once.
want to leave you flanked. So
Fair enough.
So you can go here and then there if you want.
it's.
So as long as he
slide
moves
2.
through a square.
Right. So you can slide back, and then whatever direction you want to do. So you can go there. You can zigzag, but not to be in a direction.
Or you can slide him right
Because
back
it's a
next
slide,
to you.
it's not
Or you
a...
can slide it right back. Yeah, you can put him right back at the same spot. You
So
can
you
go way
can-
out back.
So you're like,
D6.
fire back.
The damage
It's,
taken was 9.
D6, not D10.
9 damage from the discipline counter.
9 damage. He is not bloodied.
Fails at once.
question?
1 second. Give me just 1 second.
No.
So much
How much
damage.
damage?
20.
That round was complete failure for that guy. It's like miss. Oh wait. Oh, what's happening? I'm on fire. No.
25.
Actually, his round started with, oh my god, I'm on fire. I missed. Oh my god, I'm on fire more. What is going on?
What's up?
Do you remember how many temps I get for entering my?
You get your surge value in temps. And you would have, if you curtain of steel as an interrupt, which I think is...
No, it's a reaction.
So, yeah, you just have your surge worth in temps.
What?
You
So
slept for
I
9
have-
hours.
I know, but I had a
Sit up.
Okay, so now I'm gonna do curtain of steel since all
Sugar.
the nonsense is done.
Yes.
Sugar crash.
That may be
yeah, I
roll.
kind of have a headache, and I'm like, just
Yes.
Yes.
Some water.
I'm drinking
So,
Diet
Yes.
Coke. I'll be okay.
3d12.
I will be okay. It's just,
What?
I just want to like lay down or what?
Can you get
Four.
me Diet or sorry, not Diet,
11.
but can you get me Dr. Pepper?
Sure. Whose turn is it?
15.
This is on
25,
Toys, so
No.
I'll,
not
after
Toys R Us.
and
This is up here.
okay.
30.
Things are happening in other people's turns.
I was gonna say the
I'm
Dr.
bloodied,
Pepper is
so-
just on the bench,
Fourth
but
ed has so much of this.
Oh,
33.
did you say the Dr Pepper is on the bed?
It's not prone.
on the bench
Not
by
fine.
the door.
33.
Yes.
33 points of damage to number 2.
Yes, because he hit me.
Jerk. That's what you get. Oh.
Stop it!
Here.
Stop hitting Toy.
Just got,
Toy got bloodied?
Toy got wrecked on that turn.
You're bad toys.
Alright, so their turn is over. It is now
Cracks.
Crocs.
And sadly, I think they took more damage on that turn. They
My dear
did.
friend Croc, did
Yeah.
you just begin your turn?
Yes, these
Next
two
to me?
began their turns. So roll 2d10s.
What? Nah.
D10s for the start turns. There's 2 effects. There's when they start their turn, bam, fire damage. If they
Right.
get moved adjacent to you or they move adjacent to you, bam, fire damage. It's 2 different.
Okay.
Unless I'm crazy.
I don't. It's D10 for flame spiral. It's D6 for explosive fire.
Let me see flame power work.
And if you're gonna give me the D10 on the move, I thought they sort of nerfed that in the interest of not being.
So
a
it's not
fire
D.
blender.
Yeah, it's D6. So how it works is any
Make sure you're
enemy
reading
that's
flame spiral, not explosive fire.
hang on. Flame spiral. Till the start of your next turn, any enemy that enters a square adjacent to you or starts its turn there takes a D6 fire damage.
Okay,
So,
that's wrong on my chart.
So it
So
started,
what's
so it takes a
explosive
d6.
Right.
Right.
But what's explosive fire then? Still a D6 as well. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So 2d6?
Right.
Excellent.
so yeah, make it a D6.
10.
20. 21. Both vulnerable 5 in addition to 20 and 21.
So 25 and 26.
Yep.
26 to number 3.
I'm kind of astonished
Who's
that
now
these guys
bloody?
aren't bloody yet. Okay, there we go.
Uh, number 3 is bloody?
Yeah, they've taken a few
Uh,
I have been laying
Number
some
2?
wood. Like, I mean,
Yep.
took 25.
Yep.
Who is also not bloodied.
hits. Fan.
God,
how
I'm
much
surprised
health
these
do those
guys
damn
aren't.
raptors have? Like, Jesus Christ.
Almost everything that's been hit in this encounter is bloodied. The only thing that's not bloody is the one attempting to eat the toy.
Jerk.
And
the
the one
that's
that's been
standing over
stunned.
there.
The one that
Just
taking
kind
a
of
full
sitting
turn.
there.
All right,
Yeah.
the two that you just rock their world will both violate Mark.
Wait a minute.
'Cause they
They're
hate
doing
you.
What?
Violate Marcus.
Let me see. I can only throw one of them, can't I?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's the thing about moving them through your fire.
They take an extra d6 damage when they move through.
Yeah. let's make that happen.
I like this plan. I didn't know he was going to allow that because I thought
That's how it works.
that got nerfed.
You can't take any version of that more than once. So like you can't slide him through 3 squares and take the damage 3 times. But you can take the damage once from starting your turn there, and then once from getting moved in. Might be part of the reason they gave you the boon that works like it does.
Well, I can only do that trick on the one that's.
Pick one, and then I can Slots Gambit the other.
Well, this one then gets moved. Whoop.
They're connected.
Apparently,
It's
they
there.
are very connected now.
Okay. So
Jack fused them
Jack,
together.
damage.
19, 24.
20. Do you actually have to hit in order to get that to happen? I think you do.
Trigger effect. There's no attack roll.
There's no hit.
Enemy
So
marked by this makes an effect. You slap the target is slowed, so it's also prone.
okay.
And cannot shift until the end of its next turn.
Alright, so how much damage?
Until the end of
24.
its next
Is that
turn.
including the
So it's
That
going
is
to
including
start
the
its turn in the fire if he doesn't actually Slots Gambit away.
well, I mean the fire will be over by the
Okay.
The fire doesn't go away until
63, 80.
until the start of my next turn.
Alright, and he is going both of them are going to snap it. The one on the inside is going to do
Wait. So he did an attack roll. Chunk punished him.
right.
But he is still.
He is trying to attack me. Slots Gambit.
First of all, they have to hit you.
I think it's just an attack roll.
It's,
No, it hits me. You're right.
So let's make sure that they
I
hit you.
misread. My bad.
So the first one is going to with combat advantage, but it's prone, so it negates it. So 12, 18 versus AC.
Missed.
Okay.
Ah! Something targeted my AC and missed! Ah!
The second one is going to do 24, 26 versus AC.
That works.
That would hit.
That
Now you can slap.
Perfect!
Hey.
Oh, wait a minute. I have to move outside of melee range, right?
You don't have to.
Oh,
It
okay.
just says
Flank.
you have
Oh. Sir, I apologize. And
Now, if you don't move out of range, he will still bite you.
okay.
So he'll still get to hit you if you don't get out away from him.
Well.
21 versus Will.
Hit.
So he takes.
Is it more than 8 damage? I'm
Uh,
fairly certain it's a daily. so
2d10
yes.
plus 13, so yes.
Yes, he's dead.
Bye
Well done.
Unless you choose to knock him
Is
unconscious.
that the one that was really, really, really gone?
No, that's number 2.
Unconscious. Worst case scenario, we'll just pile the bodies.
I want him to go to sleep.
Well, he did go to sleep.
Last one.
bye. We have unconscious tokens.
We do have unconscious tokens. We should totally use these. Very prettily well made. Who made these tokens that are so pretty?
That was me!
They're just so pretty. By the way, you got a Talkma eating you.
You mean a Talikma?
Talikma. Talikma is eating you, yes. It will.
Is this
It's
counting a
gnawing
photo?
on the toy.
He did jump into the water. You see the water starting to freeze around him as he jumps into it, dips down, and then jumps up and bites. This is the. These are not the trash. These are the frost scales.
Oh, shit.
It is going to be almost undoubtedly a miss.
Shit roll.
40, yeah. Unless the 18 hits your fortitude. You're good. Alright.
Toy is very sturdy.
Although
Guys.
it is more
Dirty toy.
Toy's hurting, but
That's the end of their turn. Chunkus, you're up.
In his turn, make saves.
These two make saves, okay. Yes and not at all.
The one that.
Yes and not at all.
That one's,
The one that's unconscious succeeded its save to not go unconscious.
The other one,
So it is
meanwhile,
still
is asleep.
unconscious.
Why did you move Jack
Right.
away?
Didn't this? Oh no, that one we didn't say. Okay,
I can move the slowed
so
marker.
that
out of the way.
one is unconscious.
No, this
Right.
one.
Yes,
Yes.
mark it, please.
I'm-
Get on it.
Jesus.
Sean is so
Our
bad.
controller had sleep.
Saved him.
Yes, I had a daily work.
Like every time he's blown that daily, it hasn't. They made their save. Like you
Alright.
finally had one work.
Alright, so he's unconscious for
How about that guy?
Although you almost
No,
got
it's-
Bracken.
Everything
No,
else
it is unconscious
succeeded.
events. Yeah, you're right.
Everything else has succeeded again. So there were 4 things hit with it. 5 things hit with it. 2 things went unconscious before they had to save. 1 thing failed.
Here's my question. This is how it's stated. The target is unconscious instead of slowed, save ends.
Correct.
Now, is it the slowed save ends, is one separate thing and unconscious? Is it unconscious save ends or it's just unconscious?
Unconscious save ends.
You sure?
Yes. I am 100% sure I know how sleep works.
I think he's gonna be. 'Cause this hits.
You will attempt to interrupt him.
This hits with the strength of 1,000 suns.
His swing back.
1,000 Sons of Gnats.
Hang on.
He gets an interrupt.
It is going to interrupt.
Yeah, he may hit me, but
It is going to be plus 11. The other guy's unconscious, so 24 versus fortitude.
miss.
Yes. Alright.
25 right now because of the hammer shield. 8.
13. According to the top of your card.
Yeah, but it's another plus 4 because it slows. So plus 17. 8 and 17 is
25.
math. 25. So
It's math. Yes, it is math.
It is math. We are really bad at math today. I don't.
Yeah, I'm always bad at math after 3 in the morning. Well, not 3, but
I
after
was gonna
midnight.
say it's,
It was definitely
it's
not 3 in
literally
the
like
morning.
1 It feels like 3 in the morning. I woke up at 8. Leave me alone.
Alright.
Anyway, 25 points of damage. It is now slow and prone.
Slow and prone it.
Not dead.
Not dead.
Son of
He is hurting. He is starting to twitch awkwardly in weird places.
So that was the rough story.
That's right.
As long as it's not broken,
Yeah,
we're all good.
Yep.
Chuck's like, can I do anything else? Dave?
Broken, it's all good.
I used my minor to spit in his eye.
Bastard. He is spit on. It doesn't do quite enough damage to knock him unconscious, but it gets close.
That 2 points, you only did
I
one.
guess I'll shift. Oh, that was unconscious.
Unconscious.
So there's the one guy that's bloody, and then the 2 on Toy.
Toy's gonna hit them both very hard.
Next.
Toy.
Toy's
Toy.
pissed.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna use Feral Rampage.
I'm just trying to imagine what
Okay.
Amulet would sound like if she was deaf and mad.
Wow, at least when I offend people that don't matter. Like, you're going after deaf people.
It's not like they're gonna hear the podcast, dude.
Oh! Inappropriate.
Okay, against this
Bad
asshole.
person.
We're all horrible.
Crit!
Yes.
Motherfucker!
Oh! We're about to have 2 halves of Tarikma
So,
sushi.
36, 46 plus crit dice.
Now remember to max your rage and your bloodied and
46.
Oh, damage.
Hold on! Don't forget you got that Reaper axe.
it
That's
doesn't do
The
things like
Reaper Axe does
46
things when you kill
plus-
something, you get to do another melee basic
54,
attack right away. Like if you
60.
can keep killing things, you
that.
just
Did you add your furious assault?
So it's great against low-level creatures, or she can just...
She can be a one-man minion
Minion
buster. Through
It'll auto max if you want to add it.
We're like...
That's 60.
All
Like,
the
Seventy-two.
damage.
that's what that would have been.
Plus crit dice,
Plus crit dice.
which is 2d12.
3d12.
3d12. 72.
And now you can reroll
Oh, yeah.
it too.
She's kind of mad.
80. 83.
Maybe just work on
Nope.
your apprentices.
93. Motherfucker.
Do you choose to make him unconscious?
He's dead.
He has been cut in half.
And
So-
it's a Reaper
So
axe.
now you get a melee.
So
So I get a melee basic?
Yes, you do.
Yes. Before you complete the rest of this attack, you will get a melee basic. You get to shift one square and make a melee basic.
I'm not gonna shift.
Some shit just went down.
That's 24.
Yes.
So yes.
That's a hit.
Alright. Rage and bloody. So that's
Man, they fucked with the wrong toy, man.
gonna hit that with it, wouldn't it?
12.
Bad
Plus-
choice.
8
20.
is 20.
So it's a lazy crit.
26, 36.
Yes.
That's a
36
melee
to the
basic.
prey who's not been damaged yet.
Yes. Yeah, it's a work. It's
Now
a
he's
work.
working on it.
It's a working man's crit.
Now,
Now the other half of my daily.
Go ahead.
All of the damage.
well,
18 versus 18.
18 versus 18 does not hit that.
Alright.
Oh.
On a miss, I still do half damage, so. 3d10,
So this will be
12,
like 30 something.
Right, yeah.
4, 9, 15, plus 10 is 25, 30, 32,
What's a 16?
26. Yeah, 16.
60.
Yes. So 16 points.
16 points of damage.
Yep.
Yes.
He's now bloody.
Yeah,
You don't say.
They just done fucked with the wrong dude.
All done.
Now, Feral Rampage allows you to move if you choose.
After
Leave.
the first attack.
Oh, okay. So,
Cool.
So that was your
The end.
standard.
you, nothing else?
Oh, I still have to move.
And a minor.
I'm gonna move over here.
You will.
You will provoke from him.
Unless you shift.
How many can I
You
shift?
had a shift
You
before.
can shift
You shift one.
one. As a move.
I remember it'll increase your defenses. So,
Done.
Okay, so the only ones that are still actively up,
Or this one and that one.
this one, that one, and this one.
Yes.
If you let me get to my turn, I
Uh-huh.
can pop the minion and hopefully finish off the one that's right in front of Chunk. So if you can lock down
now this
the
one
other
is unconscious save ends as a note,
Yeah, not.
Yeah, we
not
don't-
for the resting counter.
Choka sees it down.
It, it's unconscious, which means that
Any attacks against it is a crit.
auto
As long as you are adjacent to the creature and use a standard action to make an attack that hits automatically crits.
which means that if Chunk makes like a
Since
Shift.
that one
A
is
5-foot
since
shift.
that one is the one that's
I
horribly
can crit
gone,
it.
you
Yeah.
can kill it. Because that one's the one that's horribly
no,
gone.
this is the one that's
No.
horribly gone.
No,
No.
it is the
No, it
one
is.
that's
It's a 2.
She was right, because
No, I thought it was 3.
Okay.
that's what I thought, but otherwise that
Oh.
one that's closest to me would be dead instead of unconscious.
Okay. Wheel. 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 Oh, lazy.
I don't think
24
can't
versus
really be
Will.
that unhappy because
She just killed one thing.
you just killed something that is the exact same thing as what Chunks has been fighting in Mortal Kombat.
That's true.
Yeah, in one round.
24 versus Will on
And
that
maybe
one.
with the help of Jack.
Color days or color orb, which is
21 versus Will on him?
24
24?
versus Will.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
Means
Five of them?
math.
8,
Can't
6,
math.
14. Thank you. 14 radiant damage. Target's dazed.
Please daze him.
Boop.
Dazed, slowed, prone. Oh no,
No.
no.
Dazed into the end of my next turn.
Okay. Anything else, sir?
Actually,
I thought I just get a
is there
crit
going to be
on-
another turn I'm going to really worry about stuff? Should I pull back Phantom Pose?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Nah.
Move and minor. Move and minor. Move and minor. Move.
What's where are you?
minor light